So tomorrow we get to see Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless on the same show together on the Skip Bayless podcast. I think it airs at like 12:30. Like, that's amazing. I miss those two on a show together. The dynamic that those two had, I think, was amazing. It's like, I'm showing my age when I say this. It reminds me of Riggs and Murtaugh, Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon. Reminds me of that. I mean that. Oh, and it also reminds me of in Captain America: Civil War, Steve Rogers, Tony Stark. You're rooting for both of them. You like both personalities. They have their pros and cons, and they both make some valid points, and they both are very important to the Marvel Universe. Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, very important to the whole sports world, the whole sports shows and debates and stuff like that, debate shows. And, I think it's time for them to like get back together and do a show together for real. They're at their best when they are doing a show together. Don't agree with them all the time, but there are times when I do agree with them, you know. But I think with those two, I think they're able to balance each other out. For example, Stephen A. hates the Cowboys. Skip Bayless loves the Cowboys. They both balance each other out on that. Stephen A. I mean, well, like right now, Stephen A is being looked at as the ultimate LeBron hater. But the ultimate LeBron hater, as far as LeBron on his on court stuff, is it is strictly basketball related, is Skip Bayless. Nobody can hate LeBron better than Skip Bayless. Like, that is a skill that he has successfully mastered. Nobody has ever hated on LeBron James as far as him dealing with basketball, his career as in basketball, than Skip Bayless. What I do respect about Skip Bayless, I don't really recall Skip Bayless attacking the man personally. I often hear Skip Bayless giving him props on being an amazing father, a husband, and a role model. But Skip just doesn't believe that this dude is better than Michael Jordan. All right? And he leaves it at that. That's why LeBron James has never went and confronted Skip Bayless. He don't got to go attack Skip Bayless and say, hey, man, keep my son's name out your mouth. I don't remember Skip even saying anything about his son. And whenever they did the First Take show together, Skip and Stephen A, if you go and look at that, you would have never thought that Stephen A would have turned into a LeBron hater like a lot of people feel like he is. So I don't know if he's a hater. I don't know. Stephen A, he talks about a lot of people. I mean, the person I seen him hate the most was Kwame Brown. That was just down out ridiculous. Okay. But it's going to be interesting to see those two together. I wonder if they had that planned out already before the incident that happened last week when LeBron confronted Stephen A. I wonder if they had that planned out. But anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. Like, that was the ultimate debate show. Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. So maybe they can rekindle that back up. So I'm going to check it out. Y'all going to check it out?